Hey guys, welcome back to our Pearl Lemon YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to be diving into the world of fixed term tenancies. So whether you're a tenant or a landlord, understanding these agreements are crucial. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first things first, what is a fixed term tenancy? So, a fixed-term tenancy can be described as a rental agreement that guarantees the tenant the right to occupy a property for a set period of time. This period is typically between 6 months and a year, although it can be longer or shorter depending on the agreement. Number 2. What are the benefits of a fixed-term tenancy? So there are two benefits, one for the tenant and one for the landlord. So in terms of a tenant, fixed-term tenancies offer stability and peace of mind. They know exactly when they will be asked to leave and it won't happen suddenly, and they can plan better for their finances. And in terms of landlords, fixed-term tenancies provide a guaranteed income stream and allow them to assess the tenant before committing to a long-term agreement. So now that we know what a fixed-term tenancy is and the benefits thereof, let us now dive into the key features that every fixed-term tenancy ought to have. So number 1, it must contain a segment for notice period. So the tenancy agreement will clearly state the date and the end date of the tenancy. This ensures both parties understand the duration of the agreement and when it will automatically expire. The set period is typically between 6 months to a year, although it can be longer or shorter depending on the specific agreement and local regulations. It is also important to note that the tenancy automatically ends on the specified end date without any further action required. Number 2, it should contain a segment for rent. So the rent amount is fixed for the entire duration of the fixed term. This means that the tenant knows exactly what their rent will be each month and can confidently budget their finances. Landlords, on the other hand, cannot increase the rent during the fixed term unless there is a specific clause in the agreement allowing for such increases. And remember, rent adjustments typically occur only when the tenancy is renewed or a new fixed-term agreement is signed. Number 3, it must contain a segment for notice. So here, both tenants and the landlord must provide proper notice if they want to end the tenancy early. This notice period varies depending on the length of the tenancy and the local laws and regulations. For example, in some jurisdictions, tenants may need to give 28 days notice while landlords need to give 90 days notice. And therefore, failing to provide proper notice can result in legal repercussions such as penalties or eviction proceedings. And number 4, and lastly, it must contain a segment for renewal. So at the end of the fixed term, the tenancy can be renewed by mutual agreement between the tenant and the landlord, and this involves signing a new agreement which may be for the same period or a different period. The new agreement can also include any changes to the original terms, such as rent increase or adjustments to other clauses. And remember, if neither party wishes to renew the tenancy, it automatically ends on the specified end date and the tenant must vacate the property with immediate effect. So there you have it, guys, everything you need to know about fixed term tenancies. So thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more legal tips and advice. Till the next video, bye!